Welcome back, everybody, to this wonderful marathon today. We are here with LinkaMeister, who's going to be running Super Metroid Harvest 78%. I'm super interested to find out what 78% is, because I have no idea. That's sounds like an interesting one to me. How are you doing today, Linka? Are you prepped and ready for this run?
I'm doing good. Yes, I'm definitely ready. I have 2 rounds I'm gonna do right now, and I'm gonna do another 2 later on today, and I think 4 hours from now. So yeah, 78%. That's all the items in the game. Math hasn't been corrected for getting all the items. It's less than what's in vanilla, so it hasn't been corrected. So that's why it's 78% for now. Hopefully it gets fixed at some point. But yeah, this is Super Metroid Harvest. This is a ROMhack of Super Metroid, one of the many ROMhacks I do. This one is an interesting one. You're gonna see when we go through the game. For anyone who's played vanilla, you're gonna see some new things in this hack that isn't in vanilla. So we're gonna start from here. There's no series stations, which you have in vanilla, which isn't in this hack. So we start just from the map. I will be counting them from 3, and we're gonna start to run. So we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go. So the save file showed all E-tanks. Well, I have all the items right away. Not for long. We're gonna lose it pretty fast. So everything looks completely normal right now. Also, I have to deal with horrible space jump. It still has vanilla space jump. Inside water is good. Outside water is horrible. So we got some different music too. So we're just gonna run to the right. Delay power bomb. Just get rid of these blocks. So here's a power bomb gate thing we have to destroy. It's opening a gate somewhere else, so I have to do that. So for now, there's not much going on at all. Just running around, just going to where the gate opened. Oh, let me open that gate. Let me open that door. So I'm opening that door and this one. Well, I need to do this one, but I need to have both open for the items that's gonna be there. So the items aren't there yet. There's a scarecrow though. So we're gonna visit the scarecrow. I'm gonna do a little thing. I'm gonna spark, and something is gonna happen. So there we go. So Samus is blue now. Also, he threw a gamer at me, and now he's stealing my stuff. And yeah, I have nothing now. I don't even have Morph Ball, so we're gonna roll around differently. So I have something called a blue suit. It's basically speed booster. This is what I need to get a couple items early. So I need to make sure that I don't hold run. If I press run at any time, I just lose it. And yeah, I just need to keep it for a while to get a couple items earlier instead of having to wait. And this item I'm gonna get here. You actually need speed booster to get it. I'm gonna get it right now because I can. So yeah, I can just run through enemies. But yeah, we just walk really slow. There's nothing else I can do. So I have to just deal with this slow walking for a bit. And we get space jump right away. You're supposed to get this later on. Yeah, again, as I said earlier, space jump is horrible. Not fun at all. It's pretty bad. But that's just vanilla space jump. So I can press down right now and spark without speed booster. But there's only one time use only. But I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to keep my blue suit and go around collecting a couple of items early on. Oh, come on. Space jump. So where I'm going now is where I opened that power bomb gate earlier. You cannot go here. These enemies drain your health, and if you don't, even with one E-tank, you die, and there's nothing to kill them. But since I got blue suit, I can actually just grab it now. So, yeah, When the Scarecrow actually stole my items, then the items appear here. Also, no fanfare, no text box. It appears in the upper left, what item you got, so don't have to sit around. So now, if I press down here, I can spark, but I need to be careful not to use it. Come on, wall jumps. Do a move all right here. So if I walk and backwards and then jump, I can fall down faster. Your speed cap just isn't there. So you just keep falling faster and faster. Pretty useful for long falls. I'm gonna be careful here that I don't lose my blue suit. So for now it's just kind of boring, just rolling and running around, just collecting a couple items early. Not much happening right now. It's gonna be more interesting later on. This I can get early. You're gonna see here what's gonna happen, enemy-wise. There's a bunch of morph balls running around. That's an enemy that you're supposed to use to even get rid of this wall. And it's pretty slow. You have to wait around for this slow morph ball to go around this whole thing, going to that spot. Same with here. You actually need that to grab this. There's a couple more items to collect before I can actually run around fast. So my estimate is 52 minutes. That was before this whole blue suit thing was done, so I'm probably gonna go way underestimate. There's a sparkle, there's a short charge, like a really short just later on. That if I get that first second, like if I get it really fast, I'm gonna be even more below estimate. My PB is like a 41 something. Probably gonna be way underestimate if everything goes well. So we have two more items where I need blue suit to get it faster. Well, this one is definitely worth getting like this. I think the next one I can just use without. I haven't really tried if it's faster. So the game's gonna lag a little bit. So this is a new thing. A bunch of orbs. It's really lagging right now. I'm standing here to kill it. Okay. That should have killed it, I guess. So now a bunch of gonna spawn, so it's just random. Oh my god, lag. There we go. Now we have these bunch of morph balls running around. Killing, well, destroying blocks and trying to kill me. The bombs actually do an E-tank damage, so I need to be careful. It can kill me pretty fast if I don't watch out. So, last item I need to collect with blue suit is in this area. Well, in this room. There we go. Now I can run around. Now I can go fast again. So now it's just gonna go fast. I can even mockball while the actual rolling thing. Mockball is still possible. So you can roll pretty fast. Come on, grab it. There we go. So that missile is supposed to be the first missile you collect, actually. But yeah. Since I can get blue suit and I can just collect a bunch of stuff right away, early. So we're gonna see the Scarecrow a couple more times throughout the run. Being sneaky and just watching us. So there's an E-tank right here. I hope space jump is gonna be nice. And since I don't have high jump yet, it takes longer to get up there. I think again, I can actually get it later, but oh my god, come on, space jump. Go. Space jump. So we're coming up to a boss pretty soon. It's an annoying boss. Like, actually annoying. It's a bit different than what it's supposed to be normally. Also, I got power bombs. Since I don't get board ball, I get it pretty late. There's something else you can do with it. But you're gonna see it later on, what it actually is used for. Come on, there we go. You're supposed to get ice, but don't need it. So here is not spore spawn. Here's corn spawn. So this boss moves when I move, and it's pretty annoying. Also, I'm gonna collect some missiles just to get my missiles full. These are 2 hits. I need to get 2 missiles each time, or else this is gonna take an extra cycle if I miss one of them. But yeah, it's really annoying, especially when it's gonna move faster after a certain amount of damage. Okay, that's 2 hits. That's nice. Also, he doesn't move when I moonwalk, even though it's a movement. Okay, that's good. 2 more missiles. Also, the spores get in the way really easily. It's super annoying. Oh my god, this is what I mean. Didn't even get 1 hit in. Super annoying. I don't like this. Oh, come on. Well, 2 extra rounds, I guess. Nothing I can do about it. Oh, okay, the spores are gonna get in my way. Please don't. Oh my god. Just... not even 2 hits. Oh. Such a boring fight. It's really boring. Oh, come on. Just 1 more hit. He just needs 1 more hit, then he's dead. There we go. Jeez. Finally. Now we don't have to deal with an annoying boss. There's another boss later on that's kind of annoying. If I don't hit him a lot with missiles. Okay, well... I tried to KO through it. You can actually clip through it if you morph correctly. Slightly faster. Come on, where am I? There we go. That's better. I see that my feed of my game is kind of weird. I forgot to enable deinterlacing. Well, now it's turned on, so it should look better now. The thing I forget sometimes. So it should look better on stream now. So we're gonna get into the factory now.
I assume that's how it was supposed to look.
Yeah, no, sometimes I just forget to do it because every time there's a different OBS launcher that I need to use for different marathons, I just tend to forget.
I've done that with RE7 has interlaced rendering, which is quite rare for a 3D game, but it has the option for it, which is I sometimes forget to turn it back off and on when I'm doing runs.
Yeah, it happens to me sometimes. So yeah, we're in the factory now. Yeah. So we're gonna see the Scarecrow in this next room. And Speed Booster is next to him. So we cannot grab Speed Booster right now. I could go to it. If I'm Taz-like, I can grab it. Which I'm not. There's a Taz that can actually grab it. By arm pumping. Arm pumping, every time you press and release, you move a pixel forward, if I'm correct. With perfect arm pumping, you can actually grab it. When you get close to it, it just runs away. Or I'm not grabbing it because I can't. I'm not like Taz. So I have to get it the normal way. There's some slow underwater movement. Yeah. Oh, come on. I hate underwater movement. It's really annoying. There we go. So here's Charge Beam. There's infinite supply of Charge Beam. It just keeps falling and falling and falling. There's no end to it. So here's a new unique thing. If you charge a beam on those things, you actually get a free spark that you can use right away. It's one of the new mechanics in this hack. So that's how I need to get Speed Booster here. Oh, come on, that should have worked. Sometimes I don't understand why it doesn't work right away. There's Speed Booster. Also, Charge Beam. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying nice. I was like watching it. I'm on a little bit of a delay. But it looked pretty smooth on the second attempt.
So we got power bombs and we got Charge Beam. We can actually use something that's never really used in vanilla. Well, I don't see any. It's quote unquote used in certain vanilla speedruns. What I just did is an SBA. And an SBA is basically if you have one of the single beams turn on. Oh, okay, well, didn't work. Didn't open the door fast enough. If I do that, I don't have to use this one. But an SBA is if you have Charge Beam only or Charge Beam and Ice, Charge Beam Spacer, you can do an SBA with power bombs. It costs one power bomb. And that's the way I have to get rid of power bomb blocks because I don't have yeah, okay, there we go. I don't have bomb morph, so I can't open those the other way. Also, the same with power bomb doors. I have to use an SBA to open the door. See, the Charge Beam still comes. It still keeps going. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm surprised that I didn't use my spark right away. That's weird. So we have to fight a boss soon. It's an annoying fight. I'm not like super powerful or anything to kill it pretty fast. So we're gonna see how long it's gonna take. Oh my god, that should have worked. There we go. So I can actually grab the items that are above here right away, since I already got a power bomb. In this room, I have to wait for the power bomb for the SBA to go away again. So I need a charge beam. I cannot use charge beam while an SBA is here. I'm just waiting. You can get rid of it by going into enemies, but there's only 2. Here's a power room door. That's how we're gonna open it. So now we have an annoying fight. I got 42 missiles. I need to keep 5 of those missiles. Oh, okay, that was really good. It's actually really good. So now comes the annoying part, having to hit him with charge beam and hope my shots hit. I did a lot of damage though. That was really good. Come on, stupid boss. Yeah, this is way better than I normally get. Like way better. So that's actually really good. But that's definitely gonna make this run even faster now if everything else goes well. I've never had that fast of a fight, but yeah, if you miss a lot of shots, it's gonna take even longer with just having to use charge beam. Just charge beam. It doesn't do a lot of damage, and it's really annoying when it goes faster to actually hit it. Ah, come on. Here we go. I need to collect a super, because I need those. Yeah, you don't really need to get rid of that one. That robot. But it gets in my way. Come on. It's actually a super you can actually save if you get a charge before you get there. And actually have the SBA still available to destroy the blocks. It would save farming a little bit, but we're gonna see how the farming goes. Just need one more extra super missile for a door. And the ones that don't move actually take 2 supers, which is annoying. Let's see, come on, give me a super. Nope. Really? Okay. Another try. I need that super. I already need it. Come on. Okay, there we go. It's pretty annoying if RNG isn't on my side at all. So there's a bunch of items there. We're gonna collect a bunch of items pretty soon. Ah, come on, Ned. Okay. So all of them are going this way, and we're gonna go to where they go. Here it is, a bunch of missiles. So now we collected a lot of items, just because of that wrong room. And there's another super I need to collect, and then we're done with the factory. My health is pretty low. It's lower than I actually want, but for For safety, I'm just gonna get this E-tank earlier. I have to go across some spikes and could do a bunch of damage if space jump is not working with me. Ah, come on, jump. There we go. I normally have way more. I don't want to risk dying because there's no spot I'm gonna save. And this is an annoying spot if space jump doesn't work. If it doesn't want to cooperate. So I'm just gonna be a bit safe. This can actually go pretty bad. Because of space jump. And now space jump actually works how I want it. Yeah, this doesn't really lose a lot of time getting an E-tank earlier. Gonna tank the damage because it doesn't matter. Finally we get high jump, now we can actually jump higher. Don't really... I have to rely less on space jump now. Yeah, that was a really good jump. So here's a annoying little thing. So yeah, the item tries to run away. I was just barely on time with shooting that super, or else it goes into a hole. And I cannot grab it because I don't have morph. So, yeah, you actually have to use the mechanic with supers. If you shoot it, that's like crabs and snails fall off the walls. That's how you actually grab it. It's kind of annoying if you're not fast enough. Ooh, a big Super Metroid fan. I'm a fan of Super Metroid too. I'm mostly a fan of the ROM hacks that are being made by a lot of people. That's what I'm most fan of. All the unique things. Oh, really? Okay. I was just barely too low. Just barely. That was kind of dumb. Sometimes our hitbox is dumb when you go horizontal. There we go. We're gonna see the scarecrow in the lower, just like a little bit lower left. He's just watching us there. If you look at him, he disappears. The sneaky scarecrow. So here's a boss. It's actually just a side hopper. And he gives us wave beam. That's my reward. Wave beam. I'm mostly an experienced runner in ROMX. Oh, okay. Space jump. Yeah, Oh, please leave me alone. No, it's it's not what I wanted. That was not my fault. That was the fault of the enemy. Okay, now I have to go through this. Ugh, that's annoying. That enemy wanted to be in my way. I need to watch out that I don't spark horizontally here, because an item here, if I spark all the way across, I have to go back. Some little annoying parts. So here's a save point. I'm not going to use it. It's not necessary. Ooh, nice. Got that jump. We're gonna take a little dive in the lava. Also, an SBA is supposed to work with only singular beams. In this hack, it doesn't matter what beam you have equipped. Also, it makes the game lag a lot. There's a spot later on where it's gonna be even more laggier. Like, worse. It's gonna make the enemies flicker. It's really bad. Okay. Nice, the enemy ate my missile. That's pretty bad. But since the SBAs actually disappear when hitting an enemy, I'm gonna use this enemy for my advantage. Come on. There we go. Now it's gone. Ugh. Took a little bit longer than I wanted. Now it's not as bad as it was before. Oh, just need to watch out. Don't want to use it before I go through the door. I want to preemptively charge for this door. I need to watch out that I don't use it. Ah, come on. I always seem to have issue to get into one-tile holes. Always a thing that I seem to have issue with. So during my playthrough of this hack, I did not get any of the beams. Like 0 beams. Just charged. It's easy to just miss them. Jump. There you go. So there are doors you can jump through to fix the door alignment. To make the transition faster. Most of them aren't really worth it. This one is fixed now. This one is worth it. So now we're gonna get the worst SBA. It's gonna be pretty bad. It's gonna make things flicker. You can see. And super slow. And inputs get dropped really easily. There we go. Now we're done with the whole laggy SBA stuff. Oh, nope. This way. There we go. I'm just gonna roll really fast. We're getting close to the final area. That's where I'm gonna do a really annoying short charge. Hopefully I get that short charge within a couple tries. It's kind of annoying to do. grab it. There we go. Space jump. So I have to go up to the elevator just for one missile pack. You can actually get it when I had the blue suit, but it's slower. You actually need missiles before you can go and get it because of some missile blocks. So it's actually faster to do it now. If everything goes well, probably have like 7-8 minutes left, depending on how that short shot goes, and the final boss fight. Ooh, that's a really nice fall. Almost got to the bottom. I could do a moonfall there. It's just kind of annoying to do. So, yeah, we're getting close to the short charge. I really hope I get it pretty fast. Fastest I've ever gotten is like second try. It's in this room. You just barely have enough space, and you need to do the short charge a little bit of a specific way. Not that way. Not that way. Oh, come on. This is super annoying to do. Got it. Just need to get the spark. There we go. That didn't take too long. Yeah, that short charge is super difficult. You need to like a stutter tap. You have to tap for like 3 times really fast, and then do 4 taps for the magic frames for speed booster. It's really difficult. It can destroy my D-pad really fast if I keep missing it. But yeah, if you have to press it forward like 3 times really fast, and not too fast and not too slow. So this actually cuts out getting to this area twice. So I can just grab the last item here before getting to the final boss. So normally you're supposed to do this whole thing without gravity suit. I have gravity suit now, so it's faster now. Oh, X-ray. I hate when that happens. Also, space jump works really good. That's the only time it actually works good. It's on the water. I can press it faster. If only it worked like this outside water. Attack would have been better. So you're supposed to go down there and then spark up to get gravity suit. It's not necessary. So we get some weird enemies here. Come on, get into the hole. We got some flying cactus to glue together. And going in circles. Finally, we're gonna get Morph Ball. He's gonna give it to us. He's gonna throw it at me. There we go. Now we get Morph Ball. And now we get an escape. We have to do the escape for a bit while in Morph Ball. So I can press up whenever I want. It doesn't do anything though. So we have a little bit of escape. And we have a boss fight we have to do in Morph Ball. Yeah, we got 10 minutes. It's more than enough for this whole fight and escape. Let's hope this boss is actually gonna give me good RNG. Either I lose time or I save time. It all depends on this boss. So the Scarecrow is the boss. So we have to bomb him. So there's 3 of them. The one that's head bobbing is the one I need to hit. Where is he? And he likes to just teleport away every single time. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is not good already. This is already bad. This is not what I want him to do. I don't want him to throw morph balls at me. Just not... And I also have to make use of the power bomb just to get rid of the enemies. Oh my god, please stop being so annoying. Okay. Oh, he's not being nice at all. Oh my god, stop. He is... Yeah, okay. This is not what I want him to do. Okay, now that one is actually... Huh? This is such a bad fight already. Also, familiar music. Oh, now he wants to go into this. So the second phase is super easy. Just bomb him. You just get on top of him and just bomb him like that. If you do that, he has no way of actually going to the next phase. That was the final boss. Pretty annoying. And we get Screw Attack. Finally. Yeah, that was not a good fight. That was just bad RNG. That could have been way better. Yeah, the boss is just RNG. There's nothing I can do about it. So if I didn't get high jump is still there. Technically you could get it during the escape, but since space jump is so terrible, it's not worth it. If space jump actually worked good, it probably would be way better, just grab it later on. But it all depends on the one who made this, if he wants to do that or not. If he likes to change anything. Yeah, we don't have that long left. Gonna be way underestimate. So there's actually a Morphle Bombs enemy item somewhere. You can collect it. It is the same, well, I think ID as the normal bombs you get. It doesn't matter if you get that one or the one at the end. But you can actually collect it. And it's actually an enemy that lays bombs. And it can damage you, the bombs. It's kind of funny. Oh, come on, get into the hole. Why is it so difficult to go into one-tile holes? I see people do that really easily. Gonna fix the door there a bit. The time is coming up really soon. And time.
Whoa. There we go. So the final RTA time was 42:34. I don't know how good that is. I don't know what PB.
Some things were really good. Bottom fight was really good. And getting that short charge really fast also is a really good thing. That could have taken way longer or had to go through the whole area to actually get it normally. It's not better than my PB. I got a PB. Last marathon I did this was a week ago. What's up?
Oh, nice.
But still, it's really good.
Yeah, no, this was a great time. It was a really good watch. Very interesting. I was just kind of like watching, and I don't know, the time just flew by. I don't know where it went.
It tends to go fly by really fast. We just have one thing. We have to sit through credits for validation. It's always a thing for Hondo categories.
No problem. I'd just like to remind everybody here that we're here raising money for a wonderful cause today, which is to write Love on Our Arms, which is a non-profit movement dedicated to presenting hope and finding a help for people struggling with depression, addiction, self-injury, and suicide. To Write Love on Her Arms exists to encourage, inform, and inspire, and also invest directly into treatment and recovery. It's such a wonderful cause. We've already raised 1.1k, and I am looking forward to seeing how much we raise for the rest of the marathon. Um, Linka has another run coming up on this. We're just gonna let the credits play out so this run can be validated. Does it provide you a final time, Link, or is it like an
Uh,
in-game time?
In-game time already showed. It's just pure for validation. It's an annoying thing. No one has made an ASM yet to skip credits. So
Ah, right.
it's really boring to sit through credits.
It's always nice to see. It's giving credit to those who spent so much time working
Yep.
on the game.
There are
Always a
even
good cause.
there are even credits where it's custom. There's like people who actually worked on it, like on the hack. There's credits like that.
Yeah.
And some are just really fast, some are shorter, and there are a couple hacks where it just instantly goes to the item percentage without any credits. That's actually just way better, but a shame it's not in this, or it's shorter. But it's always it's always in the estimate I have. We're getting close to the
Oh,
end of the
definitely. We've
credits.
got plenty of time. We're well under estimate. So we've got Linka coming up next, guys. Doing Cruisin' USA New Game Plus run, and then later on today, we have that one Venusaur and Sornak in a Resident Evil 2 OG Claire A race with the wonderful Tompano on as a host, which will be a treat. Those guys have just Tompano's just done a run, and then we have Valeria Chan doing Metal Gear Rising. And then we have another double block with Linka. So very busy morning for you here with us.
Yep.
Linka, you got a lot on the go. Some runs I would like to highlight for the rest of the marathon. Really gonna try and wake up. It's gonna be 2 in the morning for me, but I've seen Danisan, Zebra, and Hemlock Virtue. I've actually hosted a run for those guys, and they're doing a race for Dark Souls 3, which is happening on the Monday, which is going to be really good. I would definitely recommend that one to anybody who's looking for a run to watch in the future. We've got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles run by Tea Tree, which should be another really good run to see. Lots of good stuff. I'm very excited for the rest of the marathon.
Also, another notable run coming up. Coffee Drinking Noob, Resident Evil 2 Remake. He's going to have the voice actors for both Leon and Ada with him in the call. So Nick Apostolides and Jolene Anderson will both be there as he runs through Leon A pistol only, and he's got quite a list of incentives for that. So that's going to be an amazing watch. He'll also be dressed up in cosplay, so
Nice. Do love me some Coffee. I've actually commentated quite a few of Coffee's runs in the past. He's a very good runner. A really nice guy. Has a lot of DMCA free music for streamers as well. I think you use some here, don't we, Corey, for FTLG?
yeah, Coffee's actually provided us with all of his music. He's got like over 200 tracks, and he's so generously given us the actual MP3 files for those so that we can use them during our event. So yeah,
Absolute
he's a
legend.
really nice guy.
So, Linka, do we have any final words for Super Metroid Harvest before we move on for a break before we get you set up for the next game?
For anyone that's interested in playing ROMX, there's a site called MetroidConstruction.com where there's a bunch of hacks, not only for Super Metroid, but for Zero Mission and the likes. So if you're interested in playing any of those, make sure to check out that site. Other than that, I'm going to set up for the next game.
Yeah, no, thank you so much. And yeah, guys, we'll be back shortly. This is my last run for now, but I will be back later on in the marathon. I've got to nail down what blocks I'm going to do, but I will see you guys at some point again. And thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. It's been a lot of fun.